Hello, Earth signs. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I really appreciate them. I really do. All right, so this is for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So let's just jump right into it, okay? So what I'm getting for you is that there's some type of leadership role that you're supposed to be taking on. For most of you, this is a general reading, so you have to remember that, like, you have to take it how it resonates with you. So if it's not a spiritual role, that leadership role, then just know that it's a leadership role, and so you put it how it applies to your life, okay? But for some of you, I am getting that it's a spiritual leadership role, okay, that you're supposed to be taking on. Regardless, it's still a leadership role, right? And you tend to have all these beautiful options and these just is like you have, so let me show you. You have a lot of options here and you have choices to make, right? But you have chances to broaden your horizon or travel. You've always had this, but the cycle is that you don't choose the right thing that comes to you, and you end up just staying stuck. Sometimes you don't even choose anything at all. You just stay stuck because you're afraid to move forward. You're comfortable where you are, and you don't want to you want to, but you're scared. You do want to broaden your horizons, but you're scared to do so, okay? But you have a lot of options. It's just asking you to choose from these options and not stay not being stuck anymore, because you feel stuck. Like you say, oh my gosh, look at all these choices. I want to go for this, I want to go for that. But then you get nervous or you're just too comfortable, and then you're like, oh, I don't know about that. I'm doing well where I am now. And then you end up just not choosing anything. And when you don't choose it, then you feel stuck. So it's a cycle. Like, I feel stuck, I want to move forward. All the options come. I don't want to take those. I'm good where I'm at, or I'm scared to choose any of those things. I just want to be safe. But then you feel stuck. It's like it's an ongoing thing. So it's just that you have to broaden your horizon. You have to end up choosing something finally. You need that balance also of because I always say we're source, right? Because we have that in us. We are source. But there are still things in place to help us, such whatever you believe, right? It could be angels or ancestors, but you can call upon help. We all have help, right? We will all would love to have help. So you can call upon help for this situation, okay? You are the magician and you are the queen of wands. You have that energy in you. You're full of ideas also. And you're either young or young at heart, right? So you're just bursting with all this energy and ideas, and you just want to release them, right? You're also, let me see here, a philanthropist, most of you, okay? But you just need to get a hold of that Queen of Wands energy, right? You need to have courage and go out there and do what you want to do. You want to do these things, but you just keep on turning your back to these things. It's a horrible cycle because you keep feeling stuck, but the options are there for you to be free. And it's very clear that it's a leadership role for the majority of you. Some leadership role is very strong. Just call upon some help, call upon some help. Just ask your ancestors or whomever if you believe in angels, just call upon that, and you can be helped. So what happens is, if you, let's say ancestors, right? You talk to your ancestors, you can have a dream, you can have a vision, something will pop up. A video might pop up that you're scrolling on YouTube and it catches your eye, and then the answer's in there. Like, if you ask, you will receive, the answer. It doesn't always come how you want it to come. So you have to be vigilant on lookout for the answer, whatever way it might come to you. Okay. But I'm clearly getting you have to call upon some help. All right. I think maybe because you don't have enough confidence in yourself. So if you don't have enough confidence, you do have to call upon help. We all need help sometimes. All right. So the key also is commitment, right? You just have to make this commitment. And once you do, you have this 10 of Cups. You can clearly see how happy this card is, right? It's a very happy card. You wanna reach this, you just have to commit, okay? Because you are the Magician, you are the King of Wands, you are the Queen of Wands. This is really good, strong energy. It's powerful too, like very powerful. You guys are very powerful. I can see that here. That's why this keeps coming. Like, you have so many options, because I can see a lot of you are, this is why I say it's spiritual for most of you. You have some spiritual gifts. I'm telling you, I see it here. You have some spiritual gifts. All right. You just have to tap into your potential. You know, you have the talents. Just don't hold back. It's about commitment. You're not committing. You're not choosing from these options that you have later before you. You know, these are wish comes true. Like, these options, people wish that it would come as often as it does for you. Like, you turn your back to it. A lot of people don't get that opportunity to get it back, but it happens for you all the time, because I can clearly see you're spiritually gifted. You're chosen, right? So there's only so many times you can turn your back on this. Okay, you have to make a commitment, make the choice. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. So in closing, I would really say that make a commitment. You know what this leadership role is. For most of you, it really is a spiritual one. Okay? And you have to have courage. If you need help getting that courage, and I know it just can't come like that for people, right? For some people, it just can't just come like that. So that's why I say call upon help. Just call, just ask. I'm telling you, the answers will come. And sometimes, or a lot of times, you miss the answer because, like I said earlier, you're looking for it in a different form. You have this idea, you know, and religion tends to put people in a box, or put things in a box. It's like, oh, this is the way you're gonna get the sign, but it can come any way. It can come. You just have to be vigilant. You have to just look out for it. Okay. All right. Pay attention. So call upon some help, because once you get that answer, you're going to feel more confident. I tell you that, because when you see, oh my gosh, so this is a sign I really should be taking this offer as opposed to this one. All right. Now you can see the way forward. Now you're getting excited. Now you're feeling confident. You just boost your confidence. All right. So you can also work on yourself too in doing that too, right? Just have a quiet moment and meditate, or, you know, however you find your peace, and boost your confidence. All right, the bottom of the deck, let's see. All right, the Four of Pentacles. You really are holding on tight to your comfort. Like, you have to let go. All right. So I know this was helpful, because this one was powerful. I can see that you have these spiritual gifts. You're chosen, and it's not going to stop. It's going to keep coming to you, but it's only going to get harder. Like, you can't turn your back on these responsibilities, but only so much. You can't. You can only turn your back only so much. Okay, you have to make a choice. It's only going to get harder for you. All right. Maybe some of you, life is getting rough because you're not making the right choices, or you're just turning your back on your gifts. You have to start meditating, reflecting, and asking for help. All right. Thank you so much for watching my little earth signs. All right. Until next time. Bye.